just a dream, don't you?
Join me as I dive into the chilling world of Kashmir Maddox's 1950 horror film and try to watch it alone in the dark. Will I survive the scares, or I will regret my decision? The Woman Alone in Kashmir is a lesser-known gem in the horror genre, but its unique setting and storyline make it a standout among its contemporaries. Released in 1950, this film takes place in the picturesque Kashmir Valley, where our protagonist finds herself isolated and vulnerable to the forces of darkness that lurk in the shadows. Our protagonist, a young woman named Lena, travels to Kashmir to escape the chaos of city life. But as she settles into her new surroundings, she begins to realize that she's not alone. Strange noises, unexplained movements, and a creeping sense of dread all combine to make her question her own sanity. As the days pass, Lena becomes increasingly isolated, with no one to turn to for help. The locals seem reluctant to get involved, and her attempts to contact the outside world are met with silence. It's as if she's been cut off from the rest of humanity, leaving her to face her fears alone. The psychological terror that Lena faces is amplified by the eerie atmosphere of the Kashmir Valley. The mist-shrouded mountains, the creaking trees, and the howling wind all seem to conspire against her, making her feel like she's trapped in a living nightmare. The film's use of setting and atmosphere is masterful, creating a sense of tension and unease that's hard to shake off. The supernatural elements are expertly woven into the narrative, leaving the viewer wondering what's real and what's just Lena's paranoia. One of the most striking aspects of The Woman Alone in Kashmir is its exploration of fear and loneliness. Lena's descent into madness is a slow-burning one, fueled by her own fears and anxieties. As she becomes more and more isolated, her grip on reality begins to slip, and the viewer is left wondering what's real and what's just her imagination. The film's themes of fear and loneliness are expertly intertwined with the supernatural elements, creating a sense of unease that's hard to shake off. The viewer is left feeling like they're trapped alongside Lena, experiencing her terror and desperation firsthand. The climax of the film is a gripping and unexpected turn of events that will leave you on the edge of your seat. I don't want to give too much away, but let's just say that Lena's confrontation with her fears is both terrifying and mesmerizing. As the credits roll, it's clear that The Woman Alone in Kashmir is a horror film that's had a lasting impact on the genre. Its themes of fear, loneliness, and the supernatural continue to influence horror films to this day. That's it for today's spooky shenanigans, folks. What were some of your favorite moments from The Woman Alone in Kashmir? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more horror film analyses and other spooky